It's the Hero 5 Black unboxing. Hey everybody, it's Scott with another Guru review. Okay, so we're looking at the brand new Hero 5 Black. Every video that we've ever filmed since we started our channel has been filmed on a Hero 4 Black, which had its own quirks. Of course, the fisheye that you see in a lot of it, but you get the 4K quality picture, 30 frames a second, and you get that super wide view. A lot of other good features about the 4 Black. Couple quirks: doesn't have a touchscreen display, it's hard to frame, everything's got to be done with like an app, remote, this, that. Audio quality was always really a huge issue on the Hero 4 Black. Most of us end up using external microphones for them, because even the phone naked or in a skeletal case, the audio pickup was pretty bad. Waterproofing, of course, you had to put a separate dive case on it. The menus were sometimes atrocious, especially if you were trying to do them on the camera itself on the fly, versus having like a Bluetooth to the app on your phone. If the hype is real, the 5 Black has eliminated every single one of those concerns. They're still being all hush-hush about battery life though. Battery life on the Hero 4 Black when filming in 4K is pretty atrocious at times. You don't get a lot of time. All of the mounts work from the 4 to the 5, which is exceptionally refreshing. GoPro, we appreciate that. I mean, every time something new comes out, you figure, oh gosh, now I'm gonna have to go out. I'm gonna have to rebuy every single accessory under the sun for this. Not so the case with the Hero 5 Black. Batteries, of course, are not gonna be the same. And one thing that I had a concern with was they were switching from the USB Mini to the USB-C, which is a completely different adapter, which unfortunately means any of us who have any kind of gimbals flying around, it won't work on this. This, of course, makes sense because later in the month, they're going to be releasing the Karma. The Karma is an all-in-one drone, which actually has a gimbal built into it that's removable, that this fits in. But that will be in a later video. This is going to be a 3-part series on the Hero 5 Black. First is going to be the unboxing, and we're going to do a quick comparison in terms of form and size to the Hero 4 Black. And then we will do a subsequent video for features, how they line up, how easy is the menus on the new 5 Black compared to the 4. And then finally we'll be doing some test footage. Since we're going to be going to Spooky Empire this coming weekend, we will be bringing this, we'll be having that, the Hero 4 Black, and we'll also have the Fiutech Summon as well. So we're going to have 3 different products to be reviewing in terms of video and audio quality live at a convention. So let's get into it. Bring the plastic bag. Alright, so you got your front of the box, and you got what's inside. Some illustrations of the app and everything on the back. Tech spec and features. Okay, so you know, it looks cool. So there's usually some kind of hidden double-sided tape around here someplace in here. At least I remember that sort of from the last time. Got that going on there. Interesting. Wow, okay. So it pulls right out. Pretty easy. Cool. I remember pulling the 4 out was a nightmare. So you got this. You got your kick-ass 5 right there. And should have your, we'll get some close-ups on this. I know they've got their new protection plan that says that they will get you a new camera anywhere within 2 days. I believe it's $79. You got to activate it within the first 60 days. Accidental damage, rapid camera replacement, premium customer support. Manufacturer's warranty is extended from 1 year. And consulting, 2 years on that. And then access share from anywhere gives you their cloud. When you get part of that, you do get access to the cloud. And of course, you got some stickers. Important safety instructions here. I don't think you can get electrocuted with one of these, but you never know. And let's get it started. And it basically gives you an overview of what's going on with the camera. The great thing about this one was the simplicity of it. Now it literally has one button for power and one button for all the different modes. There was a special at Best Buy. If you were purchasing it, I don't know if it was beyond today, I'm sure it is, but when you purchased the GoPro from Best Buy, they were including a free scan disc as part of it. That was a Best Buy special, which is pretty cool. You know, I mean, it's the standard accessories that they have. You know, I've got 8 million of these. The Shorty McShort cord. And of course the different battery, which is right there. Alright, so that's what's in the box. Now, if we get this going here, there's a little breakaway piece on the back of this here. You remove it. You're going to pinch your piece just like in the other one. Pinch your clamp and slide it forward. Again, I think this is a neat little piece. Get your GoPro Hero 5 Black, which is awesome to have the touchscreen display. So this is the frame that it comes in. Right now it's waterproof. This lens here does actually screw off. I've seen some early reviews. This will unscrew and it will still be waterproof. I think it's up to only 3 meters at that point. But you've got access to your door over here. This of course is your mode button here, and this is your power and on button. So it's really cool that you've got your power here and your record button and your mode buttons right here. And then of course you'll have your touchscreen display on the back, which is pretty cool. Alright, so it's like every other GoPro. Pry that bad boy up. Release that off. I've looked online. They've got an accessory, which is a rear screen protector for this that will snap right onto the frame. And it also comes with a lens protector as well. But you can replace these. They've got diving versions of them. You name it. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. So now you've got your frame. And that is your camera, which is pretty cool. I'm liking it a lot. You've got a push button down here, and you slide it back, opens up. Now you've got your space for your new battery. Your SD card goes in there as well. That's where your SD card's gonna go in, is right inside there. Looks like you put it in like you would any other. And of course it's got that little spring-loaded section. Get your battery. And it's gonna go pin sides in like this. now your battery's all on and you're all watertight there, which is great. Again, there's your mode. That pulls your, and again, so it's like a push and slide mechanism on the door. This actually does come off, which is good. It's neat. You're gonna need to have that off when you're using the Karma. But then you've got your USB-C and your mini HDMI spots here. So this is the only thing that sucks is I've got a couple of gimbals. We've got a Fiutech G4S that we use on our Hero 4 Black, and obviously with a different port, this won't work. We have an external microphone that we use on our GoPros. That will not work right now. There's a new adapter coming from GoPro that goes in here, and it's like a powered version, and it will plug in here. It is not available online right now, but that's your spot for that. And then this just simply clicks back on. Okay, so you can see, I mean, there's really not that much of a difference. And most of the difference is just, of course, that this already comes waterproof versus having to do that. And of course, you've got the touchscreen display, which is awesome on this. Not a lot of size difference. And the weight, you know, they're almost equal. They both have batteries in them. They're pretty equal. I'd much rather have a waterproof with a touchscreen on it. So very, very cool. So that's what you've got in the box on the new GoPro Hero 5 is everything you see here. So stay tuned for part 2, where we go over basic features, differences in menu options and features between the Hero 4 and the Hero 5 Black. And then of course we'll do the test footage between the two, because we've got image stabilization in that. But that is the unboxing of the GoPro Hero 5 Black. And as always, we want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and share with your friends. And as Kendra always says, until next time, stay weird.